A weapon Pokemon World Entertainment, and more shilling for the Rings of Power takes place. Oh yes, they're all coming out of the woodwork now to say, oh, it's all racism. Here we go again. They'll never learn, will they? So here's one article that reads, Amazon's The Rings of Power is not for purists or racists. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Such bullcrap. How about this one from The Guardian? The backlash to rule them all. Every controversy about the Rings of Power so far. And they list the racist backlash. Amazon blocking reviews. More racism. Accents. And even more racism. And Disha's beard. And finally, Galadriel's armour. Or how about the fact that, from Screen Rant, Neil Gaiman responds to Rings of Power's hard foot, casting racist backlash. You can't make this stuff up anymore, really. It's just so funny. Especially when they say all this, but they never show their receipts, do they? They never do, because there are none. All these people saying, oh, there's a racist backlash. Where? Where is that in the reviews? There is none in the reviews. Because it doesn't exist. But the media and all the shill sites, they're all going out and just spreading this. Oh, it must be racism and sexism and all this. Now, I said it in the video about Lenny Henry's stupid ass comments. There's no backlash to black actors being cast in this show. There's none. What the backlash is, however, is towards them disrespecting the legacy of Tolkien, changing the world he created, putting things in there that shouldn't be in there. Let's put it this way, right? They're complaining about, oh, there's racist backlash to black Harfoots. There's not to start with. The question about Harfoots is, why are they even there? Harfoots are hobbits. They don't have the license to call them hobbits, so they're calling them Harfoots. They're trying to say they're not hobbits. They are. They are another one of 3 different species, basically, of hobbits who shouldn't be there. There were no hobbits in the Second Age. That's what the argument is about your goddamn Harfoots. The criticism about these isn't so much that, hey, why did you hire a black woman? No. The question was, where's her beard? Why has she got no beard? And why are you trying to paint her as the very first and only female dwarf to be seen on screen, when that's a lie? With the elf, the criticism with the elf is the fact that they are fully described in the books as fair-skinned. Fair-skinned. And if they wanted to go all diverse and, oh, look at us, look how stunned and brave we are, look, we put a black elf in there, why is there only one? Why didn't you commit and make 7 of them black? Why not? No, the backlash is for what they've done to the source material. What they've done to Tolkien's legacy. They're sitting there trying to say, we're making the stories that he couldn't, and we're doing it better than he could. That's what the argument is from them. And when the fans fight back and say, we've had enough of you doing this, they straight away go to racism. Clowns. Absolute clowns. Show me the receipts that say, right, you show me the reviews that are giving it 1 star and saying, I'm giving it 1 star because there's black people in this. So stupid. Not to mention that Amazon has now completely removed the scores and the reviews of IMDb, because if you didn't know, IMDb is owned by Amazon. And the reason they've probably removed the scores and the reviews from that site is because they're putting out this, oh, it's getting review bombed. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is. Except it's getting review bombed with 10 out of 10s. The 10 out of 10s outweighed the 1 out of 10s. The lowest score that you're able to look up a review of from IMDb was 6. From 6 up to 10. There was nothing under that. So you just can try and paint all these narratives you want. And I've even seen some of these in the comments saying, oh, if you don't accept this, it means your race is flat out. If all you can see is colour, you're the racist. I have no problem with black people being cast in this show. I just wish they would put them where they should. Disa, I don't care that it's a black female dwarf. What we care about is, where's the beard? Why didn't you give her a beard? The Harfoots? I don't care that there's black Harfoots. What I care about is, why are they there? They shouldn't be, because they don't exist in the Second Age. And as for the elves, you're so stunning and brave, you cast 1 person of colour. The next character of colour we're to meet is another female character who's going to be leading the charge with armies side by side with Galadriel. And everyone's excited. Yay, look at her coming. And the problem with her character is she's 1,000 years too early. 1,000 years too early. She shouldn't be in the Second Age at all. So take your stupid narratives of, oh, it's not for purists and it's not for racists and all this, and shove it up your hole. You're talking enough through it anyway. The show is a does. Did you hear the dialogue in the show, for Christ's sake? The dialogue alone should tell you everything you need to. What's the difference between a stone and a ship? A stone looks down while a ship looks up. What the fuck does that mean? What kind of retard wrote that? It's supposed to be this big kind of inspirational. Ooh, that got me where writing the figures. What a quote. The difference between a stone and a ship. How about evil is so strong here that our flames give off no heat? What? What? If you're on a raft beside Sauron, how come you're not freezing? Oh. So let the shills have their say, because at the end of the day, the fans, the paying customer, has spoken, and they've said hell no to this. So with that, I'll leave it there for this one. Cheers. Catch you in the next one.